Hello, 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 and once again, it is time to not be live. I don't think anyone should go for Emperor this season. This season is awful. Especially if you have bad luck like I do. Like, Harsetti, Speed RNG, Amiki countering everything, 15% everything. Yeah, it's painful. It's quite literally painful. So that's why I'm not doing live, because it turns out I'd want to brain myself. So I'll probably do 2 videos to go over all of these. One of the wins. There's not that many of them. And the other of the losses, so that you can watch my pain, because that brings people joy, apparently. Brings me joy, too, watching other people watch me be in pain. Anyway, we're going up against Qomo. Chomo. I guess Chomo. Depends how you pronounce the Q. Anyway, they go for Amiki, Genoa, Harsetti, whatever her name is, Goliath, and Bryceria. I go for Chenya, DDR, Sharoon, Ed, and Aiden. Because if they're going to throw the entire world into chaos by picking Harsetti, I can do the same. Also, you'll get to watch the ever joyful fun that is watching my Aiden get hit by every single Harsetti. Ever. Oh, she dodged. Ed, there was no debuff, though, which isn't great. Can I? I'm gonna attempt to proc Harsetti. She's gonna counter, because that's all the enemy Harsetti knows. I think I just proc the Genoa here. Yeah, because that's what I should do. It's Bastion of Hope, that's fine. I don't care about that at the moment. Okay, go into anybody you want. Anybody at all. You have so many choices. Aiden dodged. I'm so proud of her. Gonna proc Amiki again. Do not care. If there is a god, I can just S3 and strip the immortality from everybody. She's also counter. She also countered. I wish I had counter luck like that, man. I sincerely do. Thankfully, it was enough to win me the game. But, I don't know how people counter so freaking often. It's wild. Next is Halus in Malformed Guild. In Global, they go for Tywin, Sharoon, Solitus, Goliath, and LPK. I go for DDR, Chenya, Ed, Arby, and Aiden again. I'm really doing it to myself when you think about it, but it is a necessary evil, unfortunately. So they're gonna S3. They're gonna do this. It's not gonna kill. They're gonna push up the... Sure, okay. I was gonna say, surely they don't do this, but apparently they do. Uh-huh. They stunned DDR. Uh-huh. Let's try to get rid of Solitus, because she is the worst unit here. She lives with 600 HP because this is one of those 18k HP polys, apparently. As opposed to all the ones that I'm usually fight, which are 11k and 3 billion effectiveness. Thankfully, Sharoon actually did what my Sharoon does and not stun on S1. Miss? Miss? It's at this point, I'm like, this Gala has no ER. So I'm just gonna put Unbuffable on her. Gonna go into Aiden again. I'm gonna heal up a lot. It is going to cleanse the Galalias and give her a new whatchamahoots, but that's fine. Aiden's still dodging. And now I can S1 into Goliath. And then I can S3 into Goliath. I'm so proud of Aiden for that. And then it doesn't make up for all of the sins she's done, but what are you gonna do? Next up, we have Chenya, a cleaver in Veritae. They go for Senya, Sid, Judge Kisei, Rowana, Arby. I go for DDR, Ilanov, Knackle, Ed, and Aiden. They ban out Ed, I ban out Senya, because no. They're gonna soul burn this, that's fine. Knackles, oh, it can't be countered, so I guess that's fine. It's not gonna do anything. They are actually going to S3 here, which if this pushes my Aiden up, will cut her Judge Kisei. So I'm just gonna go into Judge Kisei. Hey, Aiden got pushed up. I'm gonna kill Arby and put everybody else into Invincible. Ooh, Gab. Spooky. Hits Aiden, of course. But Judge Kisei hasn't... She can go immortal, that's fine. Aiden dodges again. Wonderful. Knackle finally counters. Can you salvo, Knackle? Okay. You do you, I guess. She gets hit. Wonderful. Knackle, can you counter for me, bud? Can you counter for me, bud? No. Oh, well, DDR didn't get reset, so that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and put everybody to sleep. TM. Okay, Judge Kisei didn't get slept, but that's fine. I can kill her with Ilanov. And then once I do, Rowana will never take another turn. What's funny here is that I don't want to wake up the Arby, so I don't soul burn because I know there is a 0% chance that I will salvo. God, I know my incredibly scuffed Knackle so well. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, let's kill Arby. And now I'll give her what she's always wanted. She still doesn't get a salvo, even though I soul burned. I just thought it was funny that I could soul burn her and still not get the salvo. Because Knackle sucks when I use her. Next up for Alacia, they have a legend frame and a legend everything. They're a legend. I'm pointing that out because I beat them. They go for Ilanov, DDR, Harsetti, Zio, AOL. I go for Senya, AOL, Sharoon, Ed, and Aiden. Because that's the only way I know how to deal with Harsetti. They have 2 books. And nothing really to spend it on. They're gonna go ahead S1. That's fine. Aiden gets hit and Ed doesn't get debuffed. As is to be expected. DDR is gonna go. A 15% in my favor. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Sharoon. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god, another 15% in my favor? Perfectly fine. Let's kill Zio. I don't even have to have high damaging units. I just need to cascade him down. Okay. They're gonna S3. Now Aiden dodges. Which is gonna proc the AOL, and then Ed's gonna counter. Which is going to provoke and silence everybody. Get wrecked, idiot. Yeah, it's not so fun when RNG isn't on your side, huh? That's literally one of my last wins. These are pretty much the same fight. They're both against Only God Knows. Only God Know. Lionheartff, Harsetti, Celine, Handguy, and LHC. I go for A Taiwan, DDR, Ed, Ravi, and Aiden. They ban Ravi. I ban LHC. Can you see where this is going? This one's only 4 turns. A Taiwan goes first. Thank you, Speed RNG. Sometimes you're a blessed god. They're gonna S3. Can you guess if it hits Aiden? It does. Now I'm gonna stun everybody. Now I'm gonna do nothing because they can see. So, Aiden, great job. You are a failure. As usual. Next one, they did the exact same thing. Lionheartff, DDR, Handguy, Harsetti, LHC. I went for A Taiwan, Celine, Sharoon, Aiden, and Ed. They got rid of someone not Aiden or Ed once again. How much are we betting on Aiden dodging this one? They're gonna S1. Thankfully, no defense break. Aiden. Wonderful. She got stunned. I don't know if you saw that, but she absolutely got stunned. Let's take a look at the speed RNG. Aiden's going next. Their whole team is going last. Perfect. Let's go ahead and kill Handman. Because they can do whatever the hell they want with DDR. I have Sharoon. Don't quite kill him because Aiden did not get attack buff. And, stun? No stun. They're gonna S3 right before A Taiwan. Perfectly fine. They're gonna press buttons, which is a choice, I guess. But Sharoon's so far back, I guess it makes sense. Push everybody up. They're gonna go into Sharoon, not quite sure why. And then they just S1 into Aiden. I thought they were gonna kill... I thought they were gonna kill Sharoon, but you know. What if? Okay. Ed is still angry, though. Now let's defense break and stun everybody with an AoE cascade. Sharoon got stunned again, which is perfect. Now let's kill Lionheartff. Oh my god, her stun worked. Goodbye. And then I proceeded to lose every single match ever because of RNG. Yep, lost a lot. Hold on, I'll go more in depth into these. Let's see. VBK. Lua. Arcetti. BBK. I don't remember why I died. Arcetti, BBK. Arcetti. Genoa. Arcetti, BBK. Do you see a theme? Anyway, it's against Chenya again. They're still cleaving. DDR, Sid, Lulika, BBK. What's her face? I go with A Tywin, Senya, Knackle, and Celine. Regular Celine. Or not regular Celine. Special Celine. I'm going to put her in back and give her a massive freaking barrier. And she's on Secret Sword Art, so she is currently above 100% CR. Which is important. For a reason that you will see very shortly. So they essentially screwed themselves by S3ing. I don't know why they S3'd, but they very much did. They're going to do this, but Judge Kise's S2 gains her 25% CR for each opponent hit, so it only gains her 100% CR. My Celine is currently above 100% CR. They can, yeah. Go for it. Kill A Tywin, kill Knackle. I sincerely do not care. Why didn't he do his special S1? Anyway, they're back, and they're immortal, and you have no way of stripping them. Knackle, if you could counter, that would be fantastic. Only Celine counters, but she's supposed to. Salvo? Nope. They did make Senya angry, which is... boy. Okay, I can provoke the BBK. Perfect. Goodbye, A Tywin. They get a dual attack because they are a cleaver. And they have a 100% extra chance of getting a dual attack. I'm gonna S3. They can do whatever they want. Celine still has a massive barrier. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill Sid because Tomoko just went. I'm at full health and with a barrier almost double my HP. They physically cannot kill Senya at this point. They're gonna soul burn. Doesn't do anything. I really wanted to hold on to these souls, so Aiden, if you could please salvo, please, once in your life. Oh my god, you're the best unit ever. Take your pick. You didn't even kill. Wonderful. Okay. So long. Get Celine. They really shouldn't have hit S3 or S2 with Tomoka. The greed of cleavers knows no bounds. Then I lost a bunch. But we did win against RockmanEXE. They go for A Tywin, DDR, Solitus, BBK, Genoa. I go for Lionheartff, Sharoon, Chenya, or not Chenya, DJB, you know, same unit. Taeyu and Arya, they ban out Taeyu, I ban out DDR. Because I'm starting to despise DDR. Also because I have faith that I won't lose if everybody else is fine. So let's go ahead and push everybody up. Arya's going first, so let's get that immortality up, baby. Or not immortality. Defense buff and counter. I don't particularly care that she doesn't have a lot of focus. What I am going to go ahead and do is proc Genoa. Okay, you have so many choices, Genoa. You can go into anybody. Good choice. It also went into A Tywin, which is kind of nice, because now I can S3, and A Tywin will not strip these buffs. Or he won't cleanse these debuffs. So let's do this. A Tywin can do whatever he wants. He can attempt to S3. It's not going to break anyone. They're just going to keep going into Arya, which is perfectly fine. Stun Sally? Oh my god. A perfect world. Stun BBK? Get a dual attack? Let's go ahead. Proc BBK. Well, almost proc BBK. Can I stun her? I get a dual attack, but I do get her immortality up. A Tywin can do whatever he wants. He misses. They're gonna duel with BBK, which isn't great, but that is perfectly fine. Can I get a stun on BBK? There is a god somewhere. Oh my god, I stunned A Tywin? Everything is going perfect. Go ahead, S1. Ow. No stun there, but that's fine. It's a counter BBK, that's not great. Thankfully, though, I can just push everybody up. And then I can just S1. Ow. My phone locked at the perfect time. Get out of here. Then, like I said, I lost a bunch. Oh yeah, I first picked Fighter Maya. And then I built Fighter Maya so that I wouldn't have to do this. Harsetti. Or not Harsetti. You'll see that later. Harsetti. Cleave with New Moon Luna because I was trying new pre-bans. I lost to specifically Blood Moon Haste in this one. I lost because I had to ban Knockwall. I lost because I had to ban Knockwall. I lost because this is apparently the only Cleave Caesarea that doesn't have the AoE bombs. Just has the S1 Detonate, which is the first one with Cleave that I've run into there. And then this one was Aiden. Anyway, we only have 3 more wins because today was rough. Chenya, BBK, Bryceria, SSV, Politis. Can you tell I'm tired? Lionheartff, DDR, Sharoon, Amiki, Flitica. They ban Flitica, I ban Polly. So if you want to see something fun, So they're going to soul burn this, and they're going to defense break and unbuffable my entire team. Amiki counters, which is nice. And then Illinov's going to go. And Illinov is going to cleanse all of that. I probably should have gone into the Chenya, looking back on it now, but I thought I could, you know, sleep them. I Venomed, but I didn't sleep the BBK. So can I stun her? No, that stun also got resisted. So 15%ing all up in this bitch. Thankfully, for everyone involved, Amiki is wild. They don't have Soul Burn, they don't have attack buff. It's gonna proc Amiki, it's not gonna kill Illinov. They're gonna kill Sharoon now? Which is perfectly fine. Amiki, that was probably the worst time to counter. Thank you. Much appreciated. I do like the provoke though. I think I just S1. I just S1 into the Bryceria. Now I'm going to Soul Burn Amiki S3 into the ML Chenya. Blow up SSV. Everybody else is provoked on Amiki. Do a good chunk. No counter. No counter. They're gonna S3. I just have to hope that this does not kill Illinov. It does not. So now we can do a fun little thing. I'm gonna kill BBK. And that is the perfect counter. Not that I really needed it, but it just makes this all that much more funny. Because she's on Holy Sack, and now she's back because Bryceria is gone. Anyway, leave. It wouldn't have mattered quite literally at all. But very funny. Very funny. That was this one, right? Yep, and then the last two that I fought. This one's not very, I'm not even going to go over this. Just look, you can see they conceded almost immediately. Can you tell why? Is it because they put the Jacko in front? Yes, it is. Sure is. I would have pushed back Jacko regardless, but hilarious. Next up, Lunatic Knight. They go for Illinov. Oh, God. Blood Moon Haste, Elena, SSV, and Knackle. I go for a Tywin, DDR, Celine, Alencia, and Amiki. They ban out Alencia. I ban out Blood Moon Haste. We can absolutely S3, S2 here. 100%. Perfectly fine. I just want to get Venom stacks on everybody. Let's see how much effect res Elena has. Enough. Perfect. But let's go ahead and S3. We go into Elena. But I don't really want their entire team to have Indomitable. Plus, Illinov kind of stops my Amiki, so I'm just going to go into Illinov and kill her. Now Amiki solos this game. 100%. Literally nothing can go wrong. They have no way to debuff her. It does not matter if she counters 0 times. She is going to counter that because it's useless and in vain. What do we do? No crit damage, lol. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go into SSV. They can't do anything about it. Proc Chatty. Perfectly fine. Knuckle hasn't done anything, which doesn't seem that weird to me because that's what I live with on a day-to-day basis. But it's fun seeing it on the opponent's side for once. No salvo, no infinite counters. We'll kill Elena just to make sure she doesn't accidentally cycle into S3 again when Lionheartt's about to go. They're going to S3. This is a almost 8k HP Lionheartt, which is not a lot. She's not going to make it past the turn. DDR still has Venom, so let's just get down Knuckle even more. And then we'll just kill SSV. Knuckle's still just standing there menacingly. No soul burn. You can S1 one person. Who's it gonna be? Incorrect. Amiki counters, kills SSV, and provokes the Knuckle, which is amazing. Because now Amiki's gonna S3 and kill Knuckle. And it feels so good. It feels so good. She still had Venom. Because she cycles so freaking slowly. That's gonna do it, though. Thank you for watching. I love all of you. Goodbye!